It was a bright, sunny morning, perfect for an adventure. Except this adventure wasn't on some deserted island. It was at the Cairo International Book Fair. Can you believe it? I was so excited to finally be there, I practically dragged my family to the exhibition center before the sun was even properly up. The moment we arrived, I was swept away by a tide of people. There were so many faces, all ages, all smiling, all excited just like me. It felt like the whole world had come to Cairo to celebrate books. I even heard different languages swirling around me. Italian, French, even Japanese. It was amazing. I felt a little overwhelmed at first, a bit like I was lost at sea, but then I remembered. I wasn't alone. I was with my family and my friends from school. We had all come together to explore this wonderland of words. My friends and I, we stuck together like glue. We wandered from one stall to another, our eyes wide with wonder. Each stall was like a treasure chest, overflowing with books of all shapes and sizes. There were books about history, science, mysteries, fairy tales, and even comics. I really wanted to take pictures of everything, but I felt a bit shy, you know? What if I looked silly? Luckily, my friends, they knew just how I felt. They encouraged me to take as many pictures as I wanted. They even posed with funny faces to make me laugh. As we explored, we spotted some familiar faces, famous authors. I could hardly believe it. They were signing books and chatting with readers. Imagine that, meeting the people who write the stories that transport you to different worlds. Of course, I couldn't resist buying a few books. Okay, maybe more than a few. I found a fantastic mystery novel, a beautiful book about ancient Egypt, and a hilarious comic book series. My bag was overflowing, but I didn't mind one bit. The crowds kept getting bigger and bigger. At one point, I turned around and, oh no, I couldn't find my friends anywhere. I felt a pang of panic, but then I remembered what my mother always said. Stay put if you're lost and we'll find you. I waited near a stall selling colorful bookmarks, and guess what? After a few minutes, I heard a familiar voice calling my name. It was my best friend, Sana. She had found a stall selling detective novels and thought I'd be lost in there. We all had a good laugh about it. After a long, exciting day, it was time to head home. My feet ached, my arms were tired from carrying so many books, but my heart was full of joy. I had never experienced anything like the Cairo International Book Fair. It was a celebration of stories, of knowledge, of the power of words. Next year, I'm definitely bringing my family back. We're going to explore every single stall, eat delicious food at the restaurants, and I'm even going to collect autographs from all my favorite authors. The Cairo International Book Fair wasn't just about the books. It was about the people, the laughter, the shared love of reading. It was a day I will never forget.